Okay, keep in mind that they're changing my voice and people are provoking me. And on the LGBT issue, it is a very kind of sensitive issue in this society. People are very sensitive to this topic. Okay, so I'm going to try to not get too angry, but keep in mind they're fuming me. You know, I have tons of videos that prove that they're harassing me around the clock and they're using government technology to watch me. This is something that I've verified with law enforcement themselves, okay, and contractors, okay, and there's 22 witnesses to the sabotage campaign against me. Okay, so law enforcement is willing to acknowledge here and there that this stuff is real. It's going on, like Santa Cruz Detective Larry Richardson, excuse me, he was a Lieutenant Larry Richardson from Santa Cruz Police Department, and other law enforcement members have admitted that gang stalking is real here and there, okay, and have acknowledged it to me in person, but they're not willing to, you know, go against society on this issue, to go against the code of silence and so on and so forth, the blue code, the code of silence, what have you. Okay, with that being said, mark my words, I can't be too straightforward about this. I already had to make this second clip because the LGBT community and its allies interfered during the first clip. I should get the Nobel Peace Prize for not doing something to them. Okay, and they tend to be feeble and kind of out of touch with reality and so on and so forth. Okay, now it is 100% against God's plan for people to be gay, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual, what have you. 100% forbidden by God. 100%. Okay, you can quote me on that. It is important that people know that. The LGBT community made it so it had to be said by interfering with God's work to the extreme and in so many ways, propping up LGBT priests and preachers, pastors. They have no respect whatsoever for a man's right to disagree with them in regards to whether it's okay for one man to fuck another man in the fucking ass. That is my right to disagree with him. Also, there are religions that predate any LGBT movement, any popular movement in this country. It was historically, not that I care what historically it was, but these people are often white supremacist LGBT people. It was historically a Judeo-Christian culture where I am Christ. And there's a bunch of racist whites that don't want to admit it, but that's the facts. Not a historically LGBT culture. So I don't know why they think it's okay to pretend that this shouldn't be said. So with that being said, in the absence of any viable counterargument, how can a man toss another man's salad, fuck him in the ass, suck his fucking dick, and then turn around and say that you must be LGBT or you couldn't possibly be ideal? No, I tell you the truth. It is impossible to be the ideal person and be an LGBT person. You can be a nice person. You can be good at your job. You can be more friendly than straight people at times or whatever. Or, you know, there's a different, you know, some straight people are assholes more than some LGBT people. But it is impossible to be LGBT and to be ideal, to be God's representative, or to be the top martial arts. And they know this beyond any doubt. That's why they changed my pictures and my voice to try to confuse you. They want you to think. They want you to think that someone like me could be gay. They want you to think that I am that, but I'm not that. I have never been gay. I am not gay. And I will never be gay.